We got back from our farmer's market. Now it's time to do the nightly chores. So I told Brittany I was gonna attempt to milk her out by myself tonight. Normally, I'm not very coordinated with my left hand, so I wasn't sure if I could get it done or if she would stand there for me. But she's doing it, so we're gonna see. I got it done this morning by myself, so.
That gets me every time almost. When she
Yeah.
sneezes or blows out the dust, I should say, on the feed. I still think she does a lot better than what hot chocolate does.
Yes.
We'll soon find out on that one again. Like we said, she should be due to start kidding sometime next week. It's next week, right?
The 4th.
4th through the like 7th it could be. Because she was with a buck. And we've actually witnessed it happening in that time frame to where
January 5th, 6th, and 7th, basically. I think maybe even, yeah.
so from one goat being milked will be up to 2. So that'll be interesting to see how long it takes us to hand milk 2 goats. But hopefully by then, I can't remember how much longer we got on bottle feeding Cadillac. Do you?
I'd have to look it up. I don't remember off the top of my head.
So once we're not able to, or not having to bottle feed him, that will kind of take a little bit of time away. I mean, he eats fairly fast, so. But there could be a possibility that we may pick up another bottle baby, depending on how many hot chocolate have too. So you look like you're doing pretty good.
It's really just finding that rhythm.
Yeah.
And it helps that she stands there.
Yeah, don't break the rhythm. My hands tend to get a cramp. I shouldn't say my hands, my forearm tend to, you can feel the burn in the muscle.
Come here. Can you come back this way? Alright, so I was able to get her done. We just need to spray her still, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
She definitely doesn't like.
I think it's the sound. Maybe. I don't know.
Well, I think it may be the
Cold, yeah.
the coldness hitting
But,
the bottom of it.
basically, we use, it's called Fight Back, and it's a spray to help prevent mastitis. And the general deal is it also is cold coming out of that aerosol, so then it shrinks the.
It closes basically.
Yeah,
helps
it kind of
close the
closes,
hole.
helps close the teat a little bit, so that it doesn't allow bacteria and stuff like that in there, and it helps prevent mastitis. So she stood there for me. We were able to get her milked earlier today. Between milkings, I was able to get all three of the does up on the stand and trim their hooves, so everybody got trimmed today. So that way, that's all done for a few more weeks. Kind of prepping for hot chocolate to be able to kid next week. That way, hooves are trimmed. The next thing we gotta work on is my clipper blades came in, so I need to start trimming their hair. It'd be a first for me. I've never clipped a goat, so probably sometime this week I'll be looking at looking at videos and other resources to try to figure out exactly what I'm going to be doing on that, as far as
Which
how they trim.
directions?
Yeah, a little bit different than calves, trimming cattle, so we'll be able to get it done. Like I said, I've got the clippers, got the blades now. All we got to do is get it accomplished. Been waiting on some warmer temperature, really. You know, it's 81 day around here and 43 the next morning, so it's kind of that up and down temperature. I don't want to be standing out there washing them and then turn around and it get cold on us, so we've been kind of pushing it back a little bit. But that, and every time we plan a day out, the bees decide they're gonna swarm, and that kind of takes us away from doing something else because we're going back there to take care of them. And it's
It's that
price
time
you
of
pay
year.
for when you're trying to do things. But other than that, she's been doing really good for us. Girls are excited about having the opportunity to work with her. We're going to have to start working this week on introducing her with Tulip. That way we can, our plan is to actually put Sky and Tulip together for a little bit to give Hot Chocolate a chance to kid, and then we'll, after that part of it's over with, we'll be able to put all three of them together. I'll be working on an enclosure to put them so that they can go outside and stay that way for the summertime instead of having to be in the barn all the time. I'd prefer to just bring them in while we're milking and then take them right back out the door, or for that matter, depending on where we decide to put the pen for them and the enclosure, I may end up just taking this stand out there close to it, and then we can milk outside basically. But I don't know, we'll see. Not sure on that part of the setup yet, because that's the kicker to all of it. But it's not any different than bringing the cows in and out when we need to, so we'll get that part of it figured out when we need to. See what else we got going on. I think that's about it, really. Pigs are settling in nice, so
Go make their pin.
yep. I just gotta finish making the rest of their enclosure, so. But we'll get to it more times than list is bigger than what I got time in the day sometimes, because I've got extra shift this week too, so that's keep me away from home a little bit longer than normal. You telling me you're ready to go back to your stall, aren't you? Say, hey, mister, quit talking. I'm standing here in this stand too long. I'm not used to that. Go on, burn off some energy. Come on. Now she's just gonna stand there. Come on. You ready to go? Or are you gonna stay there? I'm gonna show you I can turn all the way around on this thing. Come on. No, not so much, huh? You can do your own thing tonight, aren't you? Yeah. She's about to get it. Come on. Look at you. You didn't even eat it all. He's close to. Just one. My finger's not part of the treat there.
It looks like one of them animal
Right.
crackers.
Yeah. She's probably looking. The girls are the ones that gives you those, not me. I
Yeah.
give you food. I'm not giving you my snacks. I like those animal crackers. They don't. Girls don't like them because they're not the iced ones. So, but we appreciate you guys spending time with us. We're going to get inside and try and get us some dinner and get cleaned up and kind of relax a little bit since we've been outside at the farmer's market most of the day. So, hope you guys enjoy the videos. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share on social media with all your family and friends, and we'll see you guys tomorrow.